Since the dawn of time, those who possess a unique calling navigate life differently. The world may see them, yet it often struggles to truly grasp their essence. If you sense that some people regard you with a mixture of curiosity and unease, it is no coincidence. They perceive that being chosen does not imply superiority over others. Instead, it signifies being set apart, marked by a purpose that few can truly fathom. This distinction does not go unnoticed. Your presence creates ripples of impact. While some respond with respect and admiration, others may react with envy, resistance, or outright rejection. Have you ever noticed how some people are drawn to you, seemingly unable to articulate why? They seek your insights, finding comfort in your presence. Conversely, have you experienced instances where individuals deliberately avoid you, showing an inexplicable discomfort as if attempting to belittle you for no apparent reason? This phenomenon arises because your light illuminates what many prefer to keep hidden. The chosen do not need to vocalize their uniqueness. Their energy speaks volumes. Some individuals will gravitate towards you, hoping to absorb a fragment of your essence, while others may feel threatened, as your mere presence unveils their insecurities. In this video, I will reveal 7 signs that indicate people recognize you as the chosen one. These occurrences may have unfolded in your life without your fully understanding their significance, but by the end of this journey, you will gain clarity about what is truly happening and how to navigate it. Stay with me until the conclusion, for what you will learn here has the potential to transform the lens through which you view your journey. Before we delve in, a gentle reminder. This message may not resonate with everyone. Here, we speak directly to the chosen ones, those who recognize that their path is distinct. If this message resonates with you, consider joining Chosen One's Sanctuary. You're not alone. Among us, you will find answers elusive elsewhere. Now, let's embark on this exploration. One discernible sign is the presence of unexplained aversion. The chosen man or woman often encounters individuals who simply seem to dislike them, despite no apparent conflict or misunderstanding. This unexpected animosity can arise among acquaintances, colleagues, or even within the family unit. This can provoke self-doubt, leading the chosen one to ponder whether they have unwittingly offended someone, or if their demeanor is causing discomfort. Yet, the reality is that this antipathy is less about your actions and more tied to your essence. Your energy, presence, and authenticity elicit reactions within those around you, particularly those who reside in self-denial or fear. Your mere existence makes some uncomfortable, as it brings to light truths others would rather ignore. Therefore, you may notice people distancing themselves for no discernible reason, avoiding conversations, or even attempting to downplay your achievements to shield their own insecurities. This behavior stems from a place of vulnerability. They struggle to cope with someone who exists unapologetically without seeking external validation. Others may concoct narratives labeling you as arrogant, difficult, or simply too different, using these rationalizations to mask their own discomfort. It's essential for the chosen one to understand that this rejection is part of the journey. Those who cannot be near you without feeling uneasy are simply unprepared for your presence. Rather than altering yourself for acceptance, embrace the reality that your light may not resonate with everyone. Those who are meant to stand by your side will remain, and those who cannot bear your energy will naturally distance themselves, and that is entirely acceptable. Another sign you may notice is the lingering gazes that follow you. The chosen one often cannot go unnoticed. They can enter a space without uttering a word, yet still command attention. Whether in a casual setting, at work, or even out in public, people seem to sense the uniqueness that you possess. Some attempts to mask their intrigue, others fixate openly. The truth is, your mere presence resonates even before individuals can consciously articulate why. This fixed gaze can sometimes feel unsettling, particularly when it comes from those you do not know. It provokes questions. Why are they staring at me? But this attention is not rooted in your appearance or attire. It arises from your energy, the invisible force that you emit. Some stare in admiration, recognizing your authenticity and strength, while others observe out of curiosity, trying to unpack what sets you apart. There are those who scrutinize with discomfort. As your light shines upon insecurities they would prefer to keep hidden. Your inherent magnetism cannot be suppressed. Your presence leaves a mark because the chosen one operates on a higher vibrational frequency. While many navigate through life focused on superficialities, you move with intention, carrying an unwavering truth in your posture and gaze. This innate authenticity attracts attention, regardless of whether it is met with positivity or resistance. If you find yourself consistently under the watchful eyes of others, do not let it trouble you. Instead, see it as a testament to the impact you wield. Embrace your uniqueness and do not shrink back to avoid scrutiny. What you harbor within is extraordinary, and the world recognizes it. A third sign is the tendency for others to mimic your essence. The chosen one does not struggle to become a reference point. Their innate presence captivates attention effortlessly. Individuals may find themselves subconsciously adopting your expressions, habits, or even your interests. This imitation starts subtly, perhaps with an occasional use of your phrases, but over time it becomes more pronounced. Initially innocent, it reveals a desire to replicate the authenticity that defines you. This imitation occurs because the chosen one embodies a rare authenticity. As many strive to conform and seek external approval, you unapologetically express who you are, inspiring those still searching for their own identity to look to you for guidance. Some may follow your lead unconsciously, feeling transformed simply by being in your orbit, adopting new behaviors without realizing your influence on them. Conversely, there are those who attempt to embrace your essence superficially, hoping to mirror your strength without grasping the deeper meaning behind it. This imitation can lead to internal conflict, as the chosen one wonders whether their true self is being overshadowed or if companionship is based on genuine connection. It's vital to remember that true essence cannot be stolen. What you embody cannot be replicated because it is a manifestation of your unique journey. Your perspectives, wisdom, and clarity are intricately woven into your experiences. No one who has not traversed your path can authentically replicate what lies within you. Even if an individual attempts to mimic your every nuance, they will never succeed in embodying the truth that resides within you. If you notice several people around you seeking to imitate your essence, do not be alarmed. This is merely a reflection of your significant influence. You inspire transformation, even if unintentionally. Yet, ensure that this imitation does not confine you or make you second-guess your originality. The true chosen one requires no imitations because they innately possess everything they need. They refuse to mold themselves for acceptance, nor do they seek validation from others. This freedom to be oneself is precisely what compels those who are still in search of their own truth to gravitate towards you. So, continue to be unapologetically yourself. Let them imitate, try to decode, and draw inspiration from your journey. Just remember not to lose sight of your true self along the way. The essence of the chosen one is to inspire rather than replicate, eliciting curiosity and intrigue from those around you. You hold a unique place in this world, and it's essential to remain steadfast in your authenticity. In a quest to uncover your hidden depths, many fail to realize that there's no concealed secret. only the profound truth that you exist outside their expectations. The world is trained to recognize patterns. From early on, individuals learn how to act, what to think, and which paths to pursue. Yet, the chosen ones forge a different path. They question, they resist the allure of easy, prepackaged answers. They seek understanding and strive to transcend boundaries, and this inclination often bewilders those who drift through life on autopilot. Curiosity often starts innocuously. Why do you think that way? How can you be so confident? What grants you such certainty in your journey? They struggle to comprehend how someone can stand so firm in their beliefs without craving external validation. They yearn to unravel the logic behind your independence. Some observe you with admiration, eager to learn from your perspective, cherishing your authenticity and the courage to live genuinely without fear of judgment. Others, however, feel disquieted, unprepared to confront someone unburdened by others' opinions. Your clarity may unsettle those steeped in uncertainty. When they cannot grasp your essence, some may even test you, instigating debates and provoking discussions, not from a place of genuine curiosity, but because your way of being highlights their inner turmoil. If you exude confidence while they are engulfed in doubt, it's easier for them to attempt to discredit you than confront their own truths. This restlessness isn't limited to words. It reverberates in the smallest nuances. Fixed stares, repetitive inquiries, and attempts to gauge your mettle. They may struggle to articulate their feelings, but your mere presence evokes a powerful response within them, igniting an urge to uncover what makes you so distinct. The chosen one remains steadfast amidst this turmoil. They recognize that others' insecurities reflect their personal journeys rather than a failing on your part. There is no need for justification or proof. They progress resolutely in their authenticity. Those ready to understand gravitate toward you, while those unprepared will probe and squirm. But this does not alter your identity. Some souls are destined to see beyond, and among them stands the chosen one. People often feel a certain nervousness around you. Your presence carries an energy that undeniably influences the environment. Some may react strongly, exhibiting signs of discomfort, fidgeting, avoiding eye contact, or hastily concluding conversations. These reactions stem not from your actions, but from the energy you emanate. The chosen one vibrates with security, clarity, and purpose. They possess an innate knowledge of who they are and their direction, which can intimidate those who do not share this certainty. For some, feeling diminished next to your authenticity can be unsettling. Your strength reminds them of the masks they wear or the illusions they embrace to fit societal molds. Your unfiltered reality jolts those ensnared by the superficiality of life. Your authenticity can provoke fear in those yet to engage with their own truths. Even in silence, your assuredness invites others to reflect on their uncertainties. It's common for some to distance themselves or to challenge your perspectives, seeking some perceived fragility to make their own vulnerabilities easier to bear. But this reaction should not dishearten you. The chosen one is not here to ease others' discomfort, but to fulfill their divine purpose. It's important to recognize that walking alongside you may not be within everyone's capacity. If you notice people reacting this way in your presence, it is crucial to understand that their anxiety is not your burden. It's simply a reflection of the impact your being has. The world longs for individuals who ignite the best in others, even if it initially triggers discomfort. You are one of those souls. Many may seek your validation, yet the chosen one does not need to assert themselves to be acknowledged. Simply existing, your energy inspires trust in your judgment. Throughout various stages of life, people instinctively approach you for insights. They share dilemmas, hoping your wisdom will illuminate their paths. your clarity and intuition stand out amid the confusion that often envelops others. Even when you lack all the answers, your perspective imbues them with a sense of direction. Unbeknownst to some, they often initiate casual conversations, revealing their issues while subconsciously inviting you to provide guidance. Others more overtly seek your opinion on personal matters, adapting their paths based on your insights, drawn to the unique clarity you offer. This is because your vision extends beyond the superficial. The chosen one does not lose themselves in distractions or fall for illusions. They see truth even when others choose to ignore it, becoming a guiding light for those still navigating their own journeys. This search for your affirmation can be both a blessing and a burden. While it is heartening to know that you positively influence others' lives, it can become overwhelmingly heavy. The chosen one doesn't always have the capacity to provide answers. There are moments when retreating to reflect or nurture their own paths becomes imperative. However, those around them may struggle to grasp this necessity, and some may even develop a dependence on your insights, hindering their own ability to make decisions. It's essential to establish boundaries. Your guidance can be enriching, but each individual must cultivate their own self-trust. The chosen one is not here to bear the weight of others' decisions, but to inspire them to discover their inner strength. If you find yourself consistently approached for advice and affirmation, it clearly indicates the impact you have. Yet, bear in mind that your mission is not to be everyone's compass, but to instill the courage in others to embark on their paths. While you shine your light, protect your own spark from being dimmed in the process. There will always be those who watch your journey, not out of a desire to see you thrive, but out of expectation for you to stumble. While some draw inspiration from your progress, others wait with bated breath, eager for any misstep. They analyze your journey, fixated not on your successes, but on your failures, finding solace in the thought that you too might falter. This behavior has its roots. Within them lies a struggle. When someone as resilient and clear-minded as you experiences a setback, it grants them an excuse to relinquish their own aspirations. Their thought process becomes twisted. With your stumble, they feel justified in their stagnation. The chosen one must be mentally prepared for this. Not everyone will celebrate your accomplishments, and that's perfectly acceptable. There will be those who belittle your achievements or manifest doubts about your abilities. Yet, this should never deter you. Every challenge and every stumble is a pivotal part of your growth. Failure is not the end. It is merely a lesson. While some observe and hope for your downfall, you emerge stronger. Every setback becomes a lesson, a stepping stone that prepares you for the greater journey ahead. Those who fixate on your failures unwittingly acknowledge your strength. If their lives were devoid of meaning, they would not be so drawn to your journey. The true challenge for the chosen one lies not in seeking approval from all, but in adhering to their mission, impervious to hollow criticism. Those who resonate with your purpose and genuinely care will cheer for your growth and support you in trying times. The other spectators merely lack the courage to embark on their own journeys. If you sense that some individuals are eagerly waiting for your fall, remain resolute. Continue moving forward, transforming every stumble into an opportunity for advancement. As they watch you, remember that the chosen one is not defined by the judgments of others. Rather, their essence grows stronger with each step they take. The strength to rise again is within you. Being chosen means navigating a path that few truly comprehend. You can sense the gazes upon you, feel the weight of expectations, and recognize how your presence influences those around you. Throughout this journey, some will approach you in search of something they believe you possess, while others may attempt to diminish you simply because they cannot handle the brightness of your light. In the midst of this, loneliness might appear to be a burden, but know this: It is not a punishment. It is an integral part of your process. God sets apart those who carry a special calling, for not everyone can walk at the same pace. Some may fall behind, while others struggle to keep up without ever truly grasping who you are. You might find that you no longer belong in certain spaces, that you cannot engage in superficial conversations, and that you need to step back in order to keep your energy clear and untainted. This is not a mistake, it is preparation. The chosen endure periods of solitude because these moments are essential for fortifying their minds, strengthening their faith, and building their resilience. While many rush through life without questioning its deeper meanings, you know there is something more significant at play. This feeling of being different is not a mere figment of your imagination. It is the unmistakable sign that you've been called to rise above the mundane. The world may watch you, attempt to imitate you, or even push you away, but this should never lead you to doubt your true identity. What sets you apart is also what empowers you. The journey of the chosen is not meant for the masses. It is for those brave enough to move forward, even without applause, understanding, or guarantees. Every challenge you encounter contributes to your growth. Nothing that has happened has been in vain. The closed doors, the distancing, the moments of questioning. Each was essential for you to evolve into the person you are today. You do not need to alter who you are for acceptance, nor should you change yourself to please others. The chosen do not conform, they lead. If this message resonates with you, share this wisdom with those who may also find themselves navigating similar paths. Remember, you are not alone. Many walk this journey, yet few understand its true purpose. If you would like to continue receiving guidance and insights that speak directly to this unique adventure, make sure to join us at Chosen One Sanctuary. Here, we delve into the experiences that few grasp, but that the chosen ones feel deeply. Your path is infused with purpose, and you are exactly where you need to be.